What's up, guys? How y'all feeling today? Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath, guys, from the East Coast, Central Coast. What's up? Very glad to get back at it. Chill out. We were chilling out earlier, obviously. So look forward of continuously giving you information. As obviously to you guys that hopefully y'all was able to watch the videos that we have been dealing with lately, and especially the older subjects that we have actually put out. Um, so, as you guys see there, curse words. Okay. Part two, curse words. Um, I know that when you guys hear that word curse, I know it may be a little like, well, not a little, but um, quite obvious. Many of us think curse words is saying the words that we think is bad, right? Like I was saying, like last Sabbath, I think it was, yeah, last Sabbath, that got on some stories, got on some verses. People were using words that we use. Okay, just two or three words. Okay, um, so we're gonna go pretty deep on this. Let me just say this. Okay, I respect people's opinion on this because we have tons of people, even parents. They still agree. Hey, if you say ass, damn, whatever, you know, you get a spanking. Listen, I respect that because when I grew up, like I said, I used to, get a spanking myself, saying words that's really not really bad to say. Okay. So this is not to actually, you know, um, judge you guys negatively on that. We all grow, we learn. It takes time for us to overcome certain habits. It's okay. Okay. Also, I want to say is that Yahuwah don't care about if we say those words. He does. He listen. He looks at our behavior, our worship towards Him, and I'm not condoning. You can enjoy yourself saying those words forever. That's not the point. But we have to get our minds from religion and opinions of our flesh because here's the kicker. Did you guys know that, and I messaged last spot, that all institutions, okay, they don't say those words. Have y'all noticed that? Most people that are in um, regular churches, look at your local church. When you hear a conversation, they just say darn instead of damn. You notice that they feel overly. No, I don't want to say overly. They feel like they use holy. They feel holy. The word holy is a word that not to be used, but okay. So, but then we get people they tell you, hey, you just said that word. Hey, you are a sinner. Guys, think about that for a minute. If you said bitch, anything, you are a sinner. Oh, you evil, right? You could be the nicest person on the earth. Y'all get my point? And they will kick you out of the friends groups, families, and churches. Okay. They will say you got the devil inside of you. They will say, oh yeah, you was spirit inside of you because you said damn. Or you said shit. Okay. Trust me, I felt it. I was religious myself. Used to be a Christian near 10 years and a Baptist and a Catholic. I know. And have you ever had this feeling when you say hell or damn, you're like, y'all feel so scared that you think Yahuwah is going to take you to hell. Like y'all use hell. Have y'all noticed that? Most people feel like they're like, oh dang, I said a bad word. Then you got heaven go and pray and ask Yahuwah to forgive you. Okay, we're going to deal with that. Okay, because once again, it's just words. Now, what's hypocritical is this. I know I talk a lot. It's Shabbat. I talk a lot. It's okay. But people have a problem saying doo-doo. Listen, people got a problem saying doo-doo, dookie, butt, vagina. Okay, those are words we can use too, but they make that seem like, oh, that's okay to say that. Have y'all noticed that? People okay. It just, I told a lady before, I told her that English is the most confused language. It is the most bastard language in the world because it calls you to go to prison. It calls you to go to jail. Even if you use the word nigger, okay, I don't use that term. I don't want to use that because I respect the history that we were called niggers in slave time and physical slavery. We were called niggers and um, what do you call it? Monkey, something like that. I don't return your term. Okay, now if people use that term, fine, but that's just out of my opinion. I want to use nigger. Okay, and so we know what I'm talking about because nigger is one of the most hated words, but it is not a profanity word. It is just a word. It is an expression of slang. Okay. Um, one one more thing I want to say before we go into the word is for good prayer is you got parents, right? They will completely abuse you. I've heard stories where daughters and sons were abused bad for saying ass or damn. Or believe me, look up cases. And some of these parents had to go to prison. Literally, they abused their children because they said a word, a cuss word. Okay, this is some real crazy issues. Okay, we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with that today. Okay, we're gonna deal with the word profanity. Okay, you'll be shocked what that really is. Okay, Yahuwah, thank you for this day. We appreciate the Shabbat. Thank you for the continuation of it. Thank you for again it's rest day. We look forward to having the rest of good hours. Excuse me, and prepare for next week, Yahuwah. So we ask that you protect us on today. Just help me to speak the right words out of my mouth so that people can be convinced and to worship you and to leave their idols and to leave manly fables that is against your truth or myths, Yahuwah, mythology, astrology worship, other specific issues so that they can be free from the prison of their minds. Yahuwah, thank you for shalom. We love you, worship you on today. We thank you. Hallelujah, your precious set of her name. So be it. All right, so let's go to Psalms chapter 100. Of course, the statement. All right, Psalms 100, then 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. All right, Rita, thank you. Read Ura, whatever your name is, your dreams online. I don't know what that is. Can you explain that? Anyway, Psalms 100. Website. Okay, well, let that bother me, but okay. All right, perfect. So it says, make a joyful noise unto Yahuwah, all you lands. Serve Yahuwah with gladness. Come for his presence with singing. Know you that Yahuwah is Elua, or the mighty one. And it says, it is he that made us and not we ourselves. We are sheep. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, to his courts with praise. Be thankful to him and favor his name. For Yahuwah is good. His mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. Thank you, Father, for Psalms 100. And then 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. Okay. Let's go in there. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So 2 Timothy and okay. And I skipped it. Wait, that's 1 Timothy. Oh, wait a minute. First. Yeah, just give me a second here. I don't know if this is a disturbance. Once again, apologize here. Somebody give me a website I just left the live. Let's get this anyway. You know, it's funny. I think what's really frustrating me, I'll be trying to control myself in Shabbat, is I hate when people put out things and think it's a joke. Okay. I mean, I don't know how people constantly play around, know that we are dealing with the odds of evil every day. Anyway, I just want to say that. So, apologize for the difficulty finding 2 Timothy. All right, so it says, verse 16, chapter 3. It says, all scripture is given by inspiration of you and is profitable for truth, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. Verse 17, that the man or woman of Yahuwah may be perfect, thoroughly furnished in all good behavior, good works. Okay. All right, so let's go to the book of Exodus, chapter 23. We start, okay, so I'm going to try this in order, obviously. We're going to be dealing with profanity, okay? Now, here's the kicker. A lot of people, even if you go to libraries, you know, like specific areas or premises, people have a law that says no profanity. Have y'all noticed that? Okay, so keep that in mind, right? We don't know what profanity really is. Is it really saying bitch, damn, and ass, etc.? Let's find out, right? Now, chapter 23, and let's go into verse 13. Okay, let's go into verse 13. Next week, we'll deal with names and positive words. Okay, yeah. Now, it says, in all things I have said unto you, be guarded, okay, and make no mention of the name of other gods. Okay, see that? Oh, well, you heard that, obviously, right? He said, make no mention of the name of other deities, not let it be heard out of your mouth. Now, to make you wonder, okay, what is he talking about? What is Mushas or Moses is talking about from Yahuwah's word, through his commandments? Okay, so let's stop here. Let's go into a connection verse. Let's go to a connection with this verse. Okay, because once again, you get people thinking, oh, if you say ass, you speak in profanity or profane words. Okay, could that be the case? Thus far, it looks like it's not. It cannot be the case here, because ass and damn and shit are not gods. They just things. Slang words, right? Okay, so let's go onto. Let me connect here. Let's see. Let's go. There's many. There's a few of these. Oh. Okay. Let's check out Proverbs. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let's check out Proverbs. Go there. Okay, so we got that going on, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Proverbs 11, verse 9. Proverbs 11, verse 9. Okay. What does it say? A hypocrite, okay, with his or her mouth destroys his neighbor. Okay. Destroy his neighbor. Your neighbor can be someone live next to you. It can be someone live out in the country. That's your neighbor. Somebody you knew, right? Or a stranger. But through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Okay. Now, once again, you get people saying, oh, if you say ass, damn, and shit, you go damnation. That's profanity. But the person can be doing sin at the same time. Hypocrisy here. You got a lot of people like that. You have a person tell you, oh, if you said, God damn, you go to hell, go to damnation. But they smoking weed and smoking cigarettes. My point. Now, the reason I go to these both because it's dealing with false words. You know what the words are, guys? Hey, y'all hit me for this. God. You're like, what? Look those words up carefully. God is a profane word. Okay. You got God. Okay. You got Dionysus. Now I'm naming these words of what people name the creator. Okay. We'll start with that. Okay. We'll deal with people later, but give me a minute. Yes, I know it's shocking. We'll deal with that today. These are profane words I'm naming right now. Dionysus. You got Hercules, Greek gods. They may call them creating those names. You have Diana. Now, Diana could be a deity of quote unquote Mary, the Catholics that worship Mary, or those who are Romans, Greeks. Okay. You have Devaki, you have Krishna. Krishna is one of the goddesses. Devaki is one of the male sun gods. Okay. You got Jesus. Yeah, that's one of them. Okay. You got Yahusha, Yeshua. All these different names, fellas, are profane words. Okay. Profane names, titles. Yeah. And I know sometimes I say things, y'all be blown out. I know. But these what they are. Okay. And we're going to do the story on that later in scripture. Okay. Well, I know the video. Well, we got some ways to go. I mean, okay. So let's look up the word profanity. Okay. Let's look up the word profane or profanity. And let's see what that is. What does that mean? Okay. But now we're getting the clue that it cannot be those words that people think is bad to use, like ass, bitch, damn, whatever. Okay. Those are not the case. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get that. Or profane, same way. Okay, so profane. Okay, now let's see carefully what this means. That's why people read the word and study. Look up some things. Don't be lazy. I know living in years now, people love to use their tablets. People love to go online and get a woman or a man, have sex, all these damn apps. Okay, I rather read the word and go into that stuff. Anyway. It said relating or devoted to that which is not set apart. Okay, not set. Now it may say sacred. Okay, but really supposed to be set apart. Okay, or scriptural, secular. Okay, secular rather than set apart. Some would say religious. Okay, now it also means treat with irreverence or disrespect. Keep that in mind. And then it also means not respectful, okay, irreverent. Okay, this is the Orthodox religious definition of that, but that's not important. So once again, okay, just to make it brief, a word that disobeys the Father, a name, titles, okay, profane, okay. Also, profane can be against a person, okay. Like I said, we'll deal with that later. All right. Now you ask yourself, why God, Lord, Jesus, Devaki, etc., call him that is a problem. Okay. Let's go into why is it a major problem? All right. Let's go to Revelation chapter 17. Okay, and this is talking about this religious system called Babylon the Great. This is something I talked about before. Okay, Babylon the Great, mother of harlots, is a figure of speech of all churches, guys. And what do people call the Father a lot? God, Lord, Jesus, all these different specific names. Hashem, or the name. Okay, Sham means name. The means ha. Okay, Hebraic or Aramaic. Okay, you think the Father's cool with that? I don't know. I want to say so. Okay, now Revelation 17, and once again, this is not to judge people negatively. I'm going to give you information, and prayerfully you understand it to where you apply it to the Father. Okay, apply it to the Father. Okay, so Revelation chapter. I think that's the right chapter. Okay, let me make sure I got it right. Okay, so let's go right ahead and let's go on to verse 3, 17 verse 3. Okay, 17 verse 3. And then we'll go to Jeremiah chapter 51 and Jeremiah chapter 50 and Jeremiah chapter 51. All right, so it says, so he carried me away in the spirit in the wilderness. I saw a woman, or the system, okay, the religious powers, all the names that y'all can think of, all religious institutions. Okay, that's what the woman represents, the deceived woman, the woman that deceives others. Okay. We're going to read into that woman in Jeremiah 50 and 51. That's why I wanted y'all to be confused with this. Okay. It says, carry me away, right, in the spirit, in the wilderness, or Ruach, Hebrew spirit, woman, sit upon a scarlet colored beast. Beast is the government systems. That's some other time. Okay. You notice how the government, they condone religion and they condone people going to church on Sundays. Well, that's the beast. That's the devil is part of it. All right. Full of names of blasphemy. You know what it says? Names of blasphemy. Okay. Then it says having 7 heads and horns. That's our point talking about the 10 horns. The word blasphemy means what? What does that mean? Okay, I know this is deep out of words. I know, but we got to get to this. Blasphemy means, what could that mean? It means the act or offense of speaking profanely or sacrilegiously about Yahuwah, or set apart things. Okay, profane talk. That's what blasphemy is. Okay, so it's not saying ass, bitch, and damn. Those are just words, slang. Okay. Okay. So, for example, profane talk. I can't even say it because he's so set up. I won't even say my mouth. But if you think negative against the Father, how about that? Okay. All right. Oh, I got one. And when people say Yahuwah don't exist, that's major. That's profane talk. That's a profane sentence. Okay. That's negative. Pray nobody expect that because he do this. Okay. Now, Jeremiah 50, this is a connection of the woman of the religious system, the one that taught us to agree that profanity is saying ass, damn, bitch, etc. And I feel sorry for the elders. Oh boy, the elderly people, they got the worst ever. You know how y'all feel like you talk to an elder and you know they're religious, and it's like you want to say damn, but you say darn, and you know that you feel like them, but really you shouldn't. And then when you say damn, they want to argue with you right away and they call you a devil. Fellas, that's evil. They're thinking evil of you. They don't pray for you. And then they cut your friend. Then they cut you off as a friend. You got some people will literally leave you in a marriage if you say ass, damn. If you keep saying it, they're gonna leave you. This is real. This is real talk. They think those are profane words. So they can divorce you over that and they take your child for child support. You got them joking? Over words, fellas. Over words that's really not what y'all think. Okay? Now, all right. Okay. Now, I'm not saying, let me say that. Well, thank you, Father. I'm not saying, okay, for you to call your wife or husband bitch. No, that's not what I'm condoning. Okay, that's not the point here. Now, that's a problem. That's a major problem. Okay, not that. Okay, just saying the word itself, if you express the word, as I said, be goofy, that's my point. Okay, if you talk about something, that's my point. But I won't prefer people y'all calling you your husband or woman bitch or ass or damn or whatever. Okay, no. Okay, so Jeremiah, the prophet, chapter 50. Okay. So Jeremiah. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Jeremiah. Looks right. Chapter 50. All right, there we go. Okay. So I'm not going to read the whole chapter, just read a few points. Okay. Jeremiah 50, and let's find specifically what it's talking about. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. So that, when we're forgetting, read a few things. Just read forgetting, okay? Jeremiah 50. All right. It says the word that Yahuwah spoke against Babel. Babel is short for Babylon. Okay. Now, remember, I was reading earlier in chapter 17, Revelation. She was called Babylon the Great. So technically, it's talking about her, the religious system. So it says, Babel against the land of Kasdaim by Yirmiyahu or Jeremiah the prophet. Declare you among the nations, verse 2. They publish and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. Say Babel is taken. Baal is confounded. And a matter of fact, the word Baal is a profane word. Okay, but Yahuwah uses as a name itself what is named. Okay, Baal has connected to a modern word called Lord, fellas. Did y'all know that? Okay, I'll look it up later today to prove evidence. Okay, Baal is some type of dark god, a deity, of religion, and it's a unisex goat deity. Okay, Baal is confounded or confused. Then it says Moradok is broken in pieces. See that? Moradok is who? It's a profane name. Okay, fellas, be careful naming your children names. By the way, okay, be careful how you name your children. Don't name them Jesus. Don't name them. Please no. Name them something positive. Have a meaning. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. It's broken in pieces. Her idols. It says her. Her is talking about the woman. Okay, the woman, the religious system. Her idols okay, are confused. Her images are broken in pieces. What images? Images of deities and goddesses. Okay? And what do? They speak overly careful. They don't believe in saying damn, ass, shit, and doo-doo, whatever. They don't say those words. They believe in talking holy. They're so holy. You feel like an ass. So how you know as y'all go to visit church, you feel like you're nothing? You feel like trash? I've been there. You go there and you can't shake the person's hand. A priest, like they super holy, they say, but they hypocrites as a damn idiot. Okay, real talk. Okay, now for verse 3, for out of the north there comes up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate. Okay, make it empty, and none should dwell therein. So folks will be leaving her. People will be repenting. That's what they're saying. Desolate. Babylon will be desolate. There's a lot of sins and religious things going on. Okay, I know I can't go off the mark of the subject, but I have to speak that. Can help it. Okay. They shall depart both man and beast in those days, verse 4. And that time, says Yahuwah, the children of Yahshua should come. They and the children of Yahuwah to come together, going and weeping. They should go and seek Yahuwah. See that? Seeking the Father, right? Leaving her. Okay. Leaving her. Okay. Or leaving the mother. Have y'all noticed people call churches mother churches? Have y'all noticed that? Okay, that's like a clue, right? Okay, now, verse 5, they should ask the way of Zion with their faces. They're the words saying, come and let us join ourselves to Yahuwah in perpetual covenant, right? And that they should not be forgotten. Okay, so here we are. Babylon's being judged. This is a judgment, okay? And it's going to get worse in the future against the religious systems. Okay, have y'all noticed that why some churches are still closed because of COVID? That's part of it. And now you got folk confused about who the Father is, who the Savior is. You got people leaving that and they be an atheist or whatever. See that? People losing their heads a little bit. Okay, and then let's go to Jeremiah 51. Okay, this is kind of more details. Okay, so we're dealing with the woman real quick because I want y'all to feel like why he go to Revelation 17 and what I do. Just bear with me. Okay, verse 1. Okay, no, actually, my apology, went a little too fast there. Let's go to verse 7. Okay, Jeremiah 51 and 7. It says, Babel or Babylon. Okay, man, Babel means confusion. That's what religious churches are. They're confused. Make sense? Babel has been a golden cup in Yahuwah's hand. Okay, that is a sign of judgment. Okay, that made all the earth drunk. That is talking about people. Let me stop real quick, because once again, you got people will torture you if you say damn. That's part of being drunk. Okay, people know what the hell they're doing. People will leave you in a marriage. That's part of being drunk or staggered. You know what you're doing. You just moving, and you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Again, you got people argue, and then don't start with the children. Oh boy, how dare you? You said damn in front of our son. He's only 8 years old. Okay, 8, and what are you gonna become a thug? Because heard the word damn out of my mouth. And, and again, listen, fellas. I know some of y'all going to say, in your opinion, and thinking, oh boy, we cannot say damn in front of our son. We gotta wait to go out the apartment or house, say damn, or it's cool. Okay, now, okay, that made that made all the earth drunk, and the nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Okay, there's some they are confused. Okay, they don't know what to do at times. Okay, the people that agree with these idols. Okay, you notice how people pray to an idol and things don't go well, and they say shit finally, or but they don't want their leader to hear that. Confusion. They agree to how they can do anything they want, but it can't move, right? And so they feel like if they say those nice sweet words and don't say ass and all that, they're going to heaven. I know I sound mean today, but I have to sound a little mean today. I know y'all Christians, Catholic, whatever, y'all might come with video, and I don't know, and talk crap. Hey, listen, if you get issue with that, talk to me. I talk to you. No problem. We got to get back to the Father. We got to come to the Father, fellas. We got to think outside the damn box. Who cares about what you? Who care? Listen, once again, you don't care what you're saying. You can say ass all day, as long as you keep His commandments. Okay, it is what it is. So, okay. Verse 8: Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? It's gonna be how it's gonna be the future. All churches will be destroyed by fire, y'all. Just let you know. All buildings will be destroyed. So y'all religious people, y'all need to be ready for that. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all think America will be the same? No, it's not. Shit is gonna hit the fan. Okay, if y'all think saying acid damn, listen, don't got time for that. You don't got time. He's patient with you to repent. Get yourself together. Okay, it is what it is. Okay? All right. How for her? Take balm. Balm is a healing method. Balm is a healing herb. Okay, balm is good for you, by the way, for major scratches or burns, cuts, psoriasis. Okay. All right. Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed, meaning that Yahuwah is patient with her. Religious people. Get it? Yeah, people leaving the church now. I'm one of them. I left. My lady have left too. Okay, but Yahuwah is patient when more people leave. Okay. We will have healed Babel, but she's not healed. Forsake her and let us go into his own country. You hear that? For her judgment reaches to the firmament. Okay. And is lifted up to the sky. Yahuwah is brought forth. While righteousness come, and let's declare in Zion for the work of Yahuwah. Okay. So once again, the reason I'm getting to this because we're exposing who the woman is. We got some information about it. But the point is, when you are in the religious church, you are taught to not say those words. You are believed that profanity is saying those words. You are taught that if you say God, Jesus, whatever, those are fine. It is a crisscross. You get it? The devil is real smart when it comes to words. He got y'all doing a flip-flop. So you saying God, Jesus, okay to use, but we say ass, damn, diggling, whatever, that's my evil. Okay? Those are evil. No. Go back. Okay? Words of names have issues, I promise you. Because remember, when you say God and all those words, they have a problem. Now, check this out. Let's look up the word God. What does God mean? Uh-oh. What does God mean? Then we'll look up the word Devaki. We're going to look up the word Krishna. No specific words, because it cannot be positivity situation of who the creator really is. Mind you, the creator is who? The creator. He is life. He is Alua. He is all one. He is leader. He is life. He is El or the Most High. There's so many things. Who is our shepherd? He is everything. But does those words explain who the Father really is? Let's find out. God, definition. Okay, what does that mean? Okay. Now, sorry about that. So, God, meaning in the English language. Oh, this is interesting. So it means in Christianity, you know they put Christianity first? Oh, I can see it, sorry. They put Christianity first. Why can't you just put in just the name of itself what it means? It says in Christianity. And Christianity, no, the monotheistic religion. What is well, monotheistic means one out of mythology. People worship, for example, if you go to Rome, you have a church of Diana or a church of Athena, which is a woman, a Greek, powerful, mythical woman that can do powers. They got church like that in Rome as we speak. So it means in the Christianity of the monotheistic religions, the creator, and won't bring the creator up all of a sudden. See, he started to mix it up. And ruler of the universe. Yeah, he is ruler of the universe. You is, wait a minute, they put it in Christianity. Of the universe and source of all moral authority, the supreme being. So what they doing, they being a little bit manipulative. So one minute they say, oh, in Christianity, he's like this God of Christians. That's what they're saying. So God is a deity under religion, fellas. Quit calling God. It's a pagan, profane word. Okay, that's what we're not be using. Okay, now I know people might say, oh, goddamn, that's different. That's just a word. When you express, when you ask her, feed her, that's different. Okay, people say, goddamn, when they spill juice in a church, whatever, that's different. But we're dealing with the problem with God alone. Okay, and then it says, in other certain religions, oh boy, look at this. It also means a superhuman being. Oh, shit. You know what that means? Thor, got the hammer. I mean, I like watching movies. Batman, Spider-Man. You have Arrow. I like watching Arrow. Okay, those are considered superhuman. Those are God's version. Okay, but did y'all know those characters, and some of them are from Grecian, and you got people, the children worship these deities. They look at it as their God. Now tell me I'm lying here. How can you say bitch and that's evil, but then it's okay to claim that Yahuwah is God, and God can be anything? God could be a superhero. He could be a piece of thing. He could be a food product. He could be your wife, your husband, your children. God. Superhuman being or spirit, worshipped as having power over nature or human fortune, a deity. Even Google this shit told himself. But some of y'all will still call him God. Now, how about the word Lord? Remember, we're dealing with profanity words right now. Profanity words, titles, or leader type words. Okay? Lord meaning someone or something. You know it says something, right? Something. Yahuwah is not a thing. Okay? Someone or something having power, authority, influence, a master or a ruler. So when y'all call him the Lord, y'all calling him a negative ruler. Did they not call themselves lords when slavery was deep back then physically? Is it not true that the taskmakers were called lords and masters back in other nations? Did y'all guys realize in Africa and Philippines, and you got Costa Rica, you get Puerto Rico, Mexico, and America, And others, you have a lot of lords that took over us, and we were weak under them. Did you guys know that? Why do y'all think that the people did whatever they want them to do, and they call them Lord? They call them Lord, and they planted to the Father you are. Okay, now, not talk about if a woman called her man Lord. That's different. That's positive, because he's lead. That's what Lord means as well. But we talk the Father here, calling the Father his name that he should be called. These are profane mockeries. Okay, that's what they are. So when we call these names, we're actually mocking his name. We're mocking the Father. Don't get wrong. Some folks may be unaware that the Father name is Yahuwah. That's cool. That's different. Okay. But I'm talking about you guys that know that his name is not God. You still call him that. Okay. Let's go to word Devaki. Okay. There are so many I want to look at, but not today. Okay. You guys get the picture. Okay. So Devaki. Okay. So who is Devaki? Okay. Devaki is a god of Hinduism. Okay. And also Indian. So Devaki is of an Indian origin, and the meaning of Devaki. It's a little goddess. They go to the word God, a little goddess or black. Oh, black? Damn. Oh, it's going to be a good day. And it is traditionally the name given to girls. Okay? And Mahabharata, one of the two major epics of India, Devaki was one of the daughters of Devak. Okay, one who mothered Krishna, a major deity in Hinduism. But some of y'all say I worship the same one. Don't get me started today. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, it doesn't matter what religion you are. We worship the same God. Yeah, God is God. And don't realize that we speak a lot of profanity out of our tongue. For example, Ruth, chapter 1, right? Ruth, chapter 1. Okay, Ruth, chapter 1. Boy, I'm tempted. We need 2 hours. It's already getting good up here already. It ain't been an hour yet. We got to be careful calling the Father a name. You got to call his true name, man. You got to call his true name. So we're going to talk about Jesus. We're going to suppose that name Jesus. Like I think his name is Jesus. Okay? No, it's not. All right, we got to be careful. We got to be careful. So, Ruth should be close to that. Ruth. Correct table content. Let's see where you at. Song of Solomon. Active Song of Solomon. I should get that. What I want to table contents. Okay, now, I want to point out something tiny in this situation. Okay. Chapter 1, let's go to specific verse right quick. Okay. All right. So, Ruth chapter 1, verse 14. We'll start from there, right? And they lifted up their voice and wept again. Orpah, now Orpah was the sister of Ruth, kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth connected to her. Okay. Now, Orpah worshiped a deity, my friends. She worshiped a deity named Chemosh. Okay. Chemosh. Okay, I did the history of this. Okay, I looked at the history. So you notice that she kissed Naomi, but Ruth claved into her. Fellas, this reminds me of people today. You notice how when people tell you, oh, don't cuss, but then they hypocritically claim they care for you, but they treat you like shit when you need money. Like, so let's, you know, have you ever noticed that? Okay, let's say, listen, y'all, this is deep. You know how you run out of money and you ask somebody, your family member, and you know they're religious, and you ask them for like $20. You know what they want to do? You know the first thing they tell you? Get you a job. Why you ask for that for, or pray about it? Fellas, I'm not lying. When you hang with these words, these are demonic connections. It's called channeling. Yes, I'm preaching. When you speak a name, listen, when you believe in a name that's demonic, it's going to affect you demonically. That's why you notice when people are religious, what do they go to? They go to crazy homes, they go to hospital, they have these problems, they get birth issues. miscarriages. They can't keep a husband. They can't keep a wife. I'm preaching today because the name have demons connected to the names. No different when you call your husband or your wife names that is not their character and they act like the name. So if you call your wife a bitch, she's gonna be like one. It's a spirit behind that. You get my point? So she left Naomi. Orpah was selfish. You know that chick on something. She was on something. She worshiped somebody else. No different with y'all people in their families. Okay, you may be in a situation. Okay, you may be in your roughest state, and you might need some encouragement from your family. They go tell you, "Oh, go to somebody else," or they might get encouragement, but it might be false encouragement. They'll tell you, "Oh, go to a psychiatrist in the name of God, in the name of Jesus." Huh? They'll tell you read the scriptures. Be careful talking to people like that because they're going to deceive you. It may seem real, but it's not. They're going to encourage you to come to their church. They can speak the names, claiming that they're not profanity, calling him God. This is real. Yahuwah takes this strictly, guys, because his name is so powerful. We have to be careful calling him his name. We got to call his name. Okay? And folks say it doesn't matter who you call him. God damn it, it does matter. Let me just speak that out, by the way. It does freaking matter of what his name is. I want to speak that out. Profanity, guys, we're talking about here. You cannot call him anything you feel like. No different from my woman. If I call her a name that she hates, she's going to be offended. No different. Doesn't matter how mad I get. I'll try to be careful not calling a different name. Oh, I try to slow down. You know, but I know y'all brothers, y'all do that. Some of you, but we got to be careful what you call you. Be careful, because it can hunt you back. It can hunt you. I don't care how mad you get. You better not call her or him certain names that you don't like to be called. Because profanity is horrible. It is a curse word, fellas. A curse word. And even if you use the words that does not okay, I mean, that's okay. Even that, how you saying it to the person. Okay? Because, for example, bitch is a female dog. Okay? We are not female dogs. Ass is a donkey. We're not donkeys. So we have to be careful with that. We got to be careful with that. Okay? Now, I personally have struggles. Yes, I go lie. When, let's say I've noticed somebody did something wrong. I'd be like, oh, his bitch ass. I got to be careful saying, I ain't gonna lie. I'm being up front of y'all right now. Yes. Got to be careful saying things like that. If I hear a story and I get so bothered, if somebody bother my lady, I'll be like, oh, this bitch ass. What's wrong? I got to be careful with that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Instead of me saying, I'd rather confront this person why he or she was bothering my woman. Okay? We all working it out. Yahuwah is merciful. Our tongue is something. Like I said, last Shabbat, what chapter? The book of James about, the tongue, the tongue is fire. It's the word of iniquity, word of sin. Tongue is deep, man. We got to tame our tongue best we can. I tell you, man. Okay, so anyway, I just want to speak this up because this recap, she worshiped this deity so much that she feel like what she's doing is no. Orpah could have stayed with her too, but she like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my way. Just go my way. Some of y'all like that. You may believe in, okay, profanity is saying ass damn, and you worship some deity. Y'all got no care for your family member. Y'all like that too. Y'all can get with y'all too. Y'all could be winning. Y'all could win the lottery, and you don't give a fraction of $10 million, like maybe some portion to your family member. You keep it all to yourself. I'm preaching today, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But then you the same person ask your family for some money, but you just want a lottery ticket. Listen, and you'll give your family shit. And they were broke and they can't pay the rent. They behind 2-3 months of rent and you can't give them shit. And you went to Cancun and you bought your house in Cancun, Mexico. That's hypocrisy. You got folks pray to the Father for favors, but then when somebody need you, you don't help them, but you ask the Father to favor you, and you religious. I'm preaching today, man. These are the people you need to be careful being friends with. These are people that believe in all. If you say ask Dan, you're going to hell. But at the same time, they are hypocrites. Okay. So we have to think twice about what we say. We have to research. Okay. God, as y'all know, there are over 100 names of different gods in the earth that we cannot call the Father. There are tons of them. Tons. A lot of them. Okay. My memo's done. Maybe not. Maybe. So, okay. Let's go on to Matthew 12 and 37. So yeah, Matthew 12 and 37. It's another good one. Okay, another good one. Okay. Okay. All right. So let nobody deceive you thinking, oh, profanity is saying those words. Is really not. Okay, so it says what? For by your words you should be justified. So if you speak positive words, you cool. But it says, and by your words you should be condemned. So this is talking about if you speak a lot of profane words, who will come against you, guys. Be careful. And especially how you treat others with your words. Okay, so we got to be very cautious. Okay. We gotta be very, very cautious, fellas. Okay, let's understand that people driving, and you got people that saying "f you," kiss my ass. Do your best to be like, "Hey, have a good day." Don't say a damn word. Okay. Try not to say shit, because when you say something back to the person, not profane, excuse me, but something that can be turned to a negativity, you might get murdered by the man or the woman. You never know. Have you noticed that? Let's say you're driving and you said to that person, and let's say you're driving and up the mountains where the streets are. That person behind you just driven you off the cliff and keep driving. You never know. Words can cause problems, how we use them. When it comes to profanity, when it comes to how we use it. Okay, we gotta be really careful. Okay. So let's recap before I get on the people's part is we got to research names. I gave you a few of them. Those are profane names, especially God. Oh, let me look up Jesus. Jesus is a profane name as well. I know you guys would hate me for this. It's okay. You can hate me all you want. But Jesus is a pagan name, fella. It is a profane name. Okay? Jesus is a white man. He's just a damn Greek, a Grecian. He's not what y'all think he could be. Listen, no, he's not. So anyway, Jesus meaning. Okay, I know a lot of folks look up these names, but you have to. Okay. Okay. Now, most dictionaries translate Jesus, which name apparently more properly translated Joshua. Okay. To be God is salvation. So here's the kicker. You notice it says God. That's not his name. That's profane. And then they claim that Jesus is the Savior or God, quote unquote, the negative profane name. You see how nasty that sounds and ugly that sounds and blasphemous that sounds? Then it says God, pagan, is salvation. So they saying, hey, he is the one. This is why you got people have idols in their homes. Fellas, how many people you know that got idols in their homes with Jesus in it? How many of you know that have Jesus idols in their home? Or have Jesus idols in the church? And folks bow to the damn thing. Do you see my point behind the profane words? These words can move you to do wrong. Or to move you to live in sacrilege. Okay? To live in error. We got to be careful. We got to tame our tongue. People get mad at you all you want. Fellas, I was threatened by oh boy, let me give you a testimony about this. This is in 2010. Okay. I would just leave Christianity. I was learning the word. We read the scriptures. And I made an announcement to some brothers I knew, Mexican guys. They got families. I thought they were cool to be around. But brother, when I When I told them what I'm starting to learn, they got pissed off. Do you hear me? They got pissed. This was after church service in San Antonio, Texas. And I was getting tempted to quit going to church. These brothers, and what's funny, these men got families, mind you, wives and children, and they threatened me like they got no one. They would threaten me, my ex-wife, because I told them that I quit being a Christian, and I told them that his name is Yahshua. And at one point, I didn't know better. His name was Yahshua, and I was still learning. That's not his name, y'all. Okay, so they got offended as shit, and was someone threatening my family, like my foreign family. Okay, to killing us, murdering us because we left the religion. Do y'all see the point behind the matter? This is real. That's why I said earlier, profane words. When you believe in it and you call yourself that, and you tell the Father that, you're going to become a different person. You're not going to be the person you should be under Yahuwah, what he wants you to do. You could be completely a monster. Okay? That maybe it's controversial to some of y'all because y'all so devoted. I get it. And, and y'all faith, y'all use the word faith. Y'all so devoted. Okay, I understand that. But people become brainwashed to what they feel, what they believe in. And it's crazy, right? They call it, they eat the word, they digest it. Okay, well, that's going to be a part 3 of this, guys, next week. Let's continue. People. How many of y'all know that, let me see. You may have somebody call you a big ass winner. How dare you use ass? But at the same time, you were just praising the person because they won something at the casino or something. You a big ass winner. Awesome. And you were so excited and they got offended real bad. All right. Okay. That's really nothing bad to say that. Now, put on the negative side. Okay. You a big asshole. You big, all because a person taught you the word. You call it a big asshole, right? It's how you use that. You're mocking the person really bad, right? You even have co-workers that gossip about something that's not true. Did you know that gossip is a curse sentences against the other person? So when you gossip and using negative words, those are curses as well, not profanity. Those are curses. I mean, profanity is just you using names against the Father that have not to do his name. Okay, or if you speak sentences against the Father, okay, against his truth, that's profanity. Okay, but yeah, you can speak curses out of your mouth, gossip about somebody that's not true. Okay, y'all women need to learn to cut your phones off, especially on the Shabbat or Sunday, because y'all love to use your phones. You have a day off and all day with your sandals on, drinking on 2 or 3 beers. Have some pants, shirt, whatever. You didn't take a shower yet. You didn't take a shower all day because you've been busy gossiping, speaking curse all over out your mouth. No, curses. You don't want to do that. Let's go into Ecclesiasticus. We're dealing with the people side now. Okay, when it comes to curse words. Okay. And did you all know when you make fun of a person, you are profaning them? Profane. Yes, profane. You are profaning the person. You can tell a person your name is stupid. Your name is shit. Right? You are profaning that person. Be careful with that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. And y'all people in high school and grammar school, y'all got that shit bad. Y'all could pick on a student that he just trying to focus on school. Now I care less about school, but he could be focused on school, and y'all just picking on dude because he got on some shoe that you like and you got on, and so you make fun of him, and y'all saying to him, "Oh, I wish he can die tomorrow. I wish he can choke on a chicken or whatever." Those are curses, and you profaning the brother. You profaning his character. Especially y'all who's y'all may be skinny and you got somebody low weight. Quit making fun of those people. Man. Listen. Y'all got that bad, man. Y'all men that's married to a wife that make bigger than you, but she's beautiful though. I mean, damn, she's cooking for your ass. She's giving you a feet rub, and goddamn, at least give her credit. But y'all make fun of her. Really? Y'all sending her? Y'all wish she can blow up and just die? Whatever y'all say? Really? But what if the tables was turned and you were heavy set? She made fun of you. How would you feel? Y'all get my point here about profaning others? We got to be, instead of saying that, be like, honey, you know, I really want you to, I want to have fun working out with you. You want to come? She go say, yeah. That's a proper way to approach somebody. Not saying with your fat ass, you ain't going to make it. You going to die tomorrow. Stop that. That's profanity, guys. That is mocking the person's character. This is why you got some women that take pills. Fellas, did y'all know that? They take melatonin to get some damn sleep. They can't sleep because what you telling them. Huh? You mocking them so much they can't even sleep. Now they gotta take melatonin, they gotta take a comfort pill, whatever pill they take, all these pills they take, because y'all brothers don't know how to speak proper. Y'all speak evil curses to them. And y'all want y'all the assholes claiming that if you say bitch, ass, and damn, that's evil. But hold on, but it's okay to talk wrong against your woman or against your man. I beg to differ. Okay. I beg to differ. So let's go to Ecclesiasticus 28:13. Curse the whisperer. Who is the whisperer? A secret speaker, a gossiper. Okay. And double tongue. What is that? A hypocritical person. One minute they talk cool and they talk evil. So you know people like that. Hey, honey, how you doing? You want to get your nails done? Yeah. Get your nails done, right? Thank you. I'll see you later. Ding. Hey, what's up? Oh, that chick, yeah, the one got nails done. She's just a bitch. I hate her. I would just want to get some money from her. That's a double tongue. So you got your nails done with the one day you did, but then you talked about it like that negatively. Some of y'all women, men, like that. I don't understand. If you really hate somebody, don't hang out with them. That's simple. You know, they may look like your friend, you know, like your friend, but then they make fun of you. We gotta be careful, people like that, man. We just gotta be real careful because words are like, how can I put it? You know those daggers? Those suckers are really deep. Those daggers, like knives, it's like toss a knife at you. And what happens when you talk nice? You start to bleed all over your body, and you're dead instantly, right? That's how people are when they curse you. That's why I'm glad I don't have a lot of people. I don't have a lot of people in my life. I lost a lot of people. It's okay. I'm fine with that. Just let me know that people that I lost, you know, if probably making fun of me or just probably speaking wickedness against me. Y'all might go the exact same thing. Okay, we gotta be careful. Anyway, let's focus. Okay. Double tongue. For such have destroyed many that were at peace. Do y'all get the point? Be careful how you talk to others. You never know what they are dealing with in life. Have y'all thought of that? You may meet somebody at the restaurant. You might be an Uber passenger. You might get their phone number. It may seem cool and sweet, but you have assignments when you deal with people. Okay. For example, my lady, we met at the airport. When I went on ahead and did the approach, I knew in my mind I had a job to do because I felt I know what's going on with my woman. I had to deal with her and love her, and to be careful with my tongue the best I can. That's why we sit together. So you'll be amazed when we use words not carefully, you will lose your wife or lose your husband. Let me say it again. The more you speak evil, the more you speak shit that really have no purpose, she's going to leave you, or you're going to leave, or he's going to leave you. Okay, got to be careful of the shit we saying. I'm telling you, man, we got to be careful because it's curses. And mind you, when we speak evil, Satan will, remember, the devil can hear. He can hear things. He's a spirit, mind you. He's going to transfer those words into the manifest of what you say. Oh, that's deep. Damn. So what you say, he's going to be like, right? And go hit you, be like, damn, why? Shit. And I wonder why people be together for like years. They have divorced after 20 some years of marriage. It's something what they may have said, and they probably deal with it. They just put underneath, they put underneath the rug. They just, that's why evaluation is important. You still got to evaluate your spouse, okay, or one of your spouses, or one of your women. Okay, you got to. Well, some of you got to evaluate your man. Make sure what his head is at. Okay, what words we may say is wrong, and to deal with and ask you to forgive us, and you will destroy those words. Okay, this is one of them about the words, right? Profane words. That's why it says curse, the whisper, and double tongue. Why is that? Because Yahuwah can curse you when you talk wrong. When you practice talking wrong all the time using those words, he's going to get you. He's going to get you. Okay, so Yahuwah's going to get you. He will get you through your job. He might cause you to your job. He might cause you to be in debt. He can use the damn IRS to have a false accusation against you. Anything he can do to get you in trouble is how you're treating others with your mouth. Okay? So let's stay in the book, Ecclesiastes. Verse 14. Let's continue. A backbiting tongue. What is backbite? Backbiting means, I forgot what that means. Oh, I forgot the word. It's a bad word too. It's a bad action of your words. But backbite. We do have a lot of backbiters. Okay, so let me see. So backbite. I know it sounds a little goofy. Backbite. It means to talk. It means to talk maliciously. Malicious means desire that somebody be killed. Talk maliciously about someone who was not even present. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, no people just like that. Oh, so let's go to verse again. A backbiting tongue, right, has disquieted many. So because backbiting tongue, it's so deep that when they know who you are, that you did that, people are scared to be around you. They want to cut your friendship off, cut your marriage. Yeah, backbiting tongue. Well, listen. There are cases that you got women that's married, and the man always so bad against his woman, and he chains up the refrigerator, he keeps his wife locked in the basement. How many people notice like that? Backbiting. That's why women are desperate to leave their marriage. Hello. That's what we call The Burning Bed. Good movie to watch. We saw it before. I think seen it twice, like 2 times. This woman was treated like shit. The husband was talking a lot of shit. Right? What happened to him? He got burnt up while he was asleep. That chick burnt his ass. I don't blame her. Why? Because he deserved the wages of his mouth. Okay. The wages of sin is death, right? That's in Romans 6:23, not mistaken. When you speak evil all the time, you are increasing a wage. It's like you get your wage for your job, you get an income tax check. That's your benefit. So when you speak evil, you get a benefit back to you. That's evil. The early death. She burnt his ass while he was asleep. Okay? You gotta be careful. Okay. I know I'm boring, babe. I'm almost done. Okay. Yeah. All right. So then, as disquieted many and driven them from nation to nation, strong cities pulled down and overthrown the houses of great men. See that? Then it says, verse 15, it says, a backbiting tongue. He want to see backbiting tongue again. It says, a backbiting tongue has cast out virtuous women. Ooh! Did you hear that? We even talk about righteous females that's drawn out. Men, be careful talking about the righteous woman. You guys have wonderful women and y'all treat them like shit. Stop. That's why women leave y'all evil ass, because y'all had a good woman at one point. She read the word with you. She prayed with you. She may left a religion for your ass, for Yahuwah. And you up here threatening her. Will she make mistakes all the time? Or I'm going to kill you if you do this again. Or I'm going to break your head off, whatever. Really? So she passed gas, and you got so offended. You spoke back. You had a backbiting tongue against her, talking very evil against her. And we're talking about a virtuous woman. Let's read again. A backbiting tongue has cast out virtuous women. Wow. Because the word cast means to leave, to get rid of, right? Then it means and deprive them of their labors. So they stop working for you. They stop washing dishes. They stop rubbing your feet, your back rub. Man, they like kiss my ass. Okay. There are cases women do the exact same thing, but most men do that. They talk evil, man. It's sad. It's very, very sad. All right. And let's say we do a part 3 next week. I thought about doing more names of Greek gods. I want to speak that for a reason next Shabbat, because those are profane words, and probably deal with, why not? Deal with false names. Oh, I want to do a name of y'all babies. Okay, deal with the next Shabbat. You cannot name your baby Thug or Pirate, or name your baby Rat or anything. We're going to deal with that. All right. We're going to deal with that. All right. So anyway, let's see. Okay. We do a few more verses for today. We'll be done. I hope this is a good help for you guys. I try my best to make this nice and clear. The difference between profane curse words. Excuse me. Okay. 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 So let's go to chapter 36, verses 20. So we're dealing with people, okay? Like I said, treat people wrong and calling them false names, and profaning them and speaking evil. Okay. So Ecclesiastes 36, chapter 36, verse 20. Okay. A froward heart causes heaviness. This is a good one. It says, but a man of experience will recompense them. So let's get on that first part. It says a froward heart causes heaviness. So what does that mean? What does froward mean? That's an interesting word. It's like saying forward, but just add an R in that before the O. That's funny. But froward. All right. So froward meaning, what that means is difficult to deal with. Oh boy. Contrary, against right character. Okay. Okay. Fast tech. What was that? Anyway, I'm not let that bother me. Get a comment from somebody from, I don't know, person from Russia or Grecian. Anyway, people are so weird these years. But anyway, but difficult to deal with. First came it was bosses. Fella, how many of y'all know you got a boss? Oh boy, you make one mistake, they talk shit against you. They will be a burden on you. Like, listen, you got bosses, right? And I don't hate bosses at all. Okay, I know bosses, they go through stress, but they will tell you things that you want to hear. You had a short night, you slept a few hours, you want to have some peace at your company, and your boss on your ass. And then he got a problem of just screaming at you. This dude screams, Thunder! Right? For like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes of your shifts. What happens when a work gets treated like that? They want to go home. They get tired mentally. And then what happens? They take it out on the customer. Guys, just remember that verse. Some bosses have a froward heart. It is hard to deal with them. It's hard to please them. But what's funny, they treat you like shit, but they treat your coworker much better. The one that treat you like shit, your boss you like shit, you're the one to feel heavy. So two things might happen to you. You might go ahead and get fired or quit your company. and don't work and become broke or poor. Okay? Another example. Let's go to marriage, relationships. Oh man, we got it all the time. This is why women are become adulterous. I'm just saying. Because the husband always, every day, complain. And he talks shit against his wife. For example, he comes home from work. Let's say they got 4 children. She takes care of them. Okay? She breastfeeds. This dude come home. Mother effer, you got the food ready. You drunk bitch. All that you. He just calling her calling her evil off the book, right? The woman was tired. She breastfed 4 children. She went to the park with the children. She changed their diapers, etc. And this asshole had a nerve to talk about his wife. But the house is clean, though. It smells good. If he was at damn home, he could bring his ass and get something to eat and feed his family with Popeye's chicken or something. Y'all men got that bad. Y'all will complain over that shit because the food ain't ready. Come on, man. There's restaurants around you. Take your ass to the restaurant, order your family meal. Duh. That's the meal right there. Not one time have I complained against my woman. That was time she didn't feel good. You know what I did? I went on ahead and cooked. We got something to eat. Call it a day. A forward heart. Forward. Now, some of y'all women, y'all do that too. And some of y'all take it too hard and you tell your man, I'm going to leave you because of you or whatever. Stop doing that shit. Okay, in you better get used to that. Unless your brother ain't no damn thug. Y'all women, y'all want to say, I want to look for somebody more better than you. I want to somebody rich. Stop. A rich man can treat you like shit as much as you want to be like the man of Yahuwah. Stop that. Keep your husband. Quit speaking wrong against because he loves Yahuwah and keep the Shabbat and you hate the Shabbat. One day your ass will learn. Okay? Nice sound. Okay? So we got to stop. Okay? We got to be real. Okay? Forward heart. And heaviness is what? Depression. See how it's important that we got to stop talking these words to our people. We have to just take it easy. Just let it go. Don't keep saying everything. Stop. Just stop that. Instead, talk about it and pray about it and move on in life together. Stop trying to say all types of things. It's really not that freaking serious. That's why some of y'all men are poor in the damn streets because of your mouth. Oh, I'm preaching today. My goodness. I'm preaching, man. Okay. It can lead us to a lot of trouble. Like I said, your mouth can cause you to lose your home. Your mouth can cause you to lose your family. Your mouth can cause you to lose your vehicle. Your mouth can cause you to lose your steamboat. Your mouth can cause you to lose your cell phone. Your mouth can cause you to lose your health. This is why the hospitals, I'm preaching, make the most profit than the private cops. Because an average patient go to hospital for heart failure. The major big ass hospitals, heart failures, heart attacks, strokes, 3 main things. Yep. It just can't get better than that. You know, gotta be careful. Forward heart. Okay. Forward heart. We got to pick people wisely. We cannot pick just anybody. I'm just saying. Okay. And all right, so let's go. Let's stay in Ecclesiastes. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not trying to judge anybody, man. Like, actually, I'm just speaking what it is, man. Just speak what it is. Just speak it out. Just speak it up. Oh. Ecclesiastes 4:22, another good verse. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 22. It is also based on words and acceptance that you cannot accept. You shouldn't. And a lot of y'all do this. Y'all like to accept anybody as a friend because you're so lonely. Listen, I know y'all be lonely, but you still cannot accept anybody. But what does it say? It said, accept no person against your soul. What happens when you talk wrong against somebody? They don't accept your spirit. They don't respect your soul, man. When you constantly speak evil, like when you profane somebody's character, you corrupting their spirit. Did y'all know that? So when you keep talking shit, not only making a person feel like no, not only you giving them toxin, but you feeding them spirits on them. Yeah, that's deep. But y'all talking about some, oh, if you say God ass and shit. No, that's way beyond that. He's like, what? What's it called? Curse sentences or curse words? Satan loves evil. Keep that in mind. Satan never loved good. He loved evil. All he wants is to see people destroyed, leaving each other, death, and being toxic. Any of this other stuff that the devil enjoys. Okay? And y'all ladies got that really bad. Y'all would separate your husband and you wouldn't find a man that you known 15, 20 years ago and he was a former thug or a drug addict or religious, and y'all would go to him to get married to. And then later on, 5 years later from now, or a year later, or a few months, now you feel like shit. Now you feel like, damn, I missed my first husband. He was better than him. Really? But now he beat your ass and he call you out your name all the time. But wait a minute, well, you should have thought twice before you left your husband. Really? Some of y'all brothers do the exact same thing. Not just women, y'all do it too. Y'all would leave your wife for a sexy ass, beautiful woman that got nice ass feet and all that, and you know her through a day service or Facebook, and then you went with her, the new woman. She sucked your bank account. And you got $0, zero. So you gave your pen note like a dumbass, right? Then when the food ain't cooked a lot, she want to cuss like y'all use you out all the time, and then she leave you while you sleep and took your wallet, your credit cards, everything, and spend them. I'm preaching today. Men, same thing. Quit doing that. Your wife made a mistake. So damn what? Suck it up. She loves you. You know it. Or your women love you. Stop trying to, speak evil on her. And then you feel justified to leave because she made a mistake. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. She washed your doo-doo ass underwear. Didn't have to do that, but wash dishes, cooking meals, gave your unhealthy ass smoothies and all that. You getting better, losing weight and looking better. And you would trade her off for somebody else because she got a cute ass, a cute feet, thick feet, whatever, big breasts. And are you kidding me? But she treat you like shit. Now you regret that you left your first wife, but your goddamn it first wife don't hear shit about you. Not again. Probably not again. Because you've been doing that shit for years with your woman, 10 years straight. You treat like shit. Now she's tortured. Now she committed adultery and married somebody else, which you shouldn't be doing. You allowed that. Okay. You got to be careful. I know sometimes it can test our. Listen, I know that. We've got to be strong. We are held accountable of what we say. Okay. Profane curses is no joke, man. All right. Accept no person against your soul, and let not the reverence of any man cause you to fall. I don't understand that last part, but the first part I do. Okay, so we have to be careful, man. We got to be careful. All right, I got a couple more to go. Let's get a couple more to go, man. Because I want to eat some ice cream. It's okay. Okay. Shit. Chapter 7, verse 1. Chapter 7, verse 1. Simple. A reminder, it says, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto you. Okay? So we got to beat this thing. We got to not keep talking evil. If not, evil will not come to us. We got to talk right. We got to be careful. Don't deal with the father, fellas and women, ladies and gents. Okay? Learn his name, call him his name. Quit calling him different name you feel like calling him, please. Okay, I looked up some words already. I understand you might still feel like you want to call him God and call him Jesus and call him Lord. So next week I'm going more in depth next week about these names. This is just a little preview. Okay, I'm going more in depth because, fellas, y'all know these names were demonically channeled through demonic spirits. Believe it or not, I'm telling you, this is not made up. And who did these things were scribes. These were scribes. These were writers. Okay, these Greek deities, they did some powers through mythology, mythical. These were mythical deities. Okay, these are like monsters. Did y'all know that every god name is a monster? Okay, calling the Father these different names. No wonder why we are so messed up in the earth. No wonder why there's a lot of racism going on. There's a lot of hate. People are disrespecting each other. People got no patience, man, because of the damn gods we're worshiping, and it makes us different. It turns us into evil people. I'm not lying to you. It's like taking a pill and you swallow it, and it changes your whole everything. And that makes sense. So your character has been destroyed, and you are channeled to somebody else. That's not even you. It's like a freaking schizophrenia. You act like somebody that you should be acting like. Like, especially when I be driving, me and my lady, we driving together, and I see people speeding so fast in a 30-mile-an-hour street. Like, and people just, I'm like, what are these people thinking about? I just saw later recently a video that there was a car. This was California. A car was all destroyed, right? One of the other drivers hit the car while that car was all destroyed. I'm like, what is these people are thinking about when they drive? And then another car hit the other car, hit the side of the barricade in the expressway. Cops were there. We are living in a monstrous time, fella. We are not living what y'all think. We are living in monstrous times, and it's going to get worse. We're going to get one more. Ecclesiastes 1:29. Very good verse. Very good verse. Very good verse. Very good verse. If y'all can't follow that one, I don't know what to say. Okay. Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men or people, right? Be not a hypocrite. One minute you talking nice, and one minute talking evil. Stop. That's what they're saying. Don't act cool and then one minute act like an ass, acting evil. Stop it. Well, some of y'all do that. When y'all act evil, y'all talk anything that you feel like you want to say, and it's curses and profanes by the character. Think twice before you say something. Stop mocking people. Just stop. Okay. You like those shoes, so what? I'm not the person. Anyway, be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good care of what you are saying. Speak life to others. Do the best you can. That's all you have to do. Practice that. I promise you it's worth living. When you do that, Yahuwah is going to favor you. That even before you even ask him to, he will favor you. He will favor you. You see, not to boast. That's why me and my woman here, we are favored. We may live in an apartment, but we favored. Okay. Like, for example, last night my woman won over $1,000. Couldn't believe it. Had over 800 free games in a goddamn casino. Now, somebody say, well, gambling is a sin. I don't hear it. Please, I don't want to hear that shit. Please don't start with this gambling thing. Y'all Christians stop. No. It just happened. Yahuwah favored us last night. I think, no, I don't think. It's just all because of what? When you speak good, Yahuwah's going to favor. He can use anything to favor what you need. Anything. I mean anything like that, like selling drugs. No, but he will use anything that is normal towards him, that is righteous towards him. Yeah. I want some money myself. We had a great night yesterday. Okay, we had a great night. So just so y'all know about that. Okay. Other than that, guys, please keep your head up. And please keep your head up. Okay. And I'm joking, by the way. I won $1 million yesterday. She won $2 million. It's like, Ellie, I'm joking. Not joking. No, I'm joking. No, seriously. Yahuwah is favoring us. He's favoring us. And, he's favoring us, especially our health. My woman's just lifting weights very well, but he's favoring us financially, and it's awesome, man. It's really awesome. But may He'll keep us favored. Listen, next week, by 4 o'clock, we'll do more of this, talking about the names and much more to come. Hopefully, you guys, if you see the video, put a like on it. If you're convicted, put a like on it. Put a like. Just don't put a like you like the video. I'm saying, put the like on it, guys. I love y'all, and shalom. Take it easy.